Welcome back, terrestrials, to another episode of Nostalgic Movie Reviews. In this episode, I'm doing one that I loved a lot as a kid. I haven't seen it a ton, but it was impactful the times that I did see it, so I wanted to go back and watch it and review it to see if the nostalgia holds up. Before we get into the movie, please like, subscribe, and share our videos because it helps us with the algorithm and it costs you nothing, so it's a win-win. And you get to see what we're doing next. So, with that being said, let's jump into it. The movie I'm doing in this episode is Tim Burton's Boom, Mars Attacks. Now, like I said, I did not watch this movie a ton as a kid, but the few times I saw it, I really enjoyed it. It's a silly alien movie. It has a huge cast. I mean, every scene has somebody who either was famous or became that like god tier actor, as well as a few people that fell off. But for the most part, I mean, we're talking Danny DeVito, Pierce Brosnan, Jack Nicholson. Vin Rames is in it. So there's a ton of people in this movie. The concept is really, really silly. Basically, aliens make contact. They come to Earth. They decide that they want our planet, and they're going to destroy the human race to get it. The human race has to figure out how to defend itself and stop these aliens. But more than that, more than just the plot line and how silly the device or how we kill the aliens is, the CGI, the aliens are iconic. I think that, these particular aliens, the way they look, it's like tall, skinny green men, Mars Attacks aliens. I mean, they're just right there. And the movie's funny. It's ridiculous. It's Tim Burton before he hit his Tim Burton stride into Tim Burtonism. This was like an offshoot where he used his creativity to do something different, and it's such a fun movie to watch. When I sat down to rewatch it, I was like, yeah, I remember it. I remember liking it. I remembered it fondly, but I wasn't 100% sure. And then, I hit play. I fell in love with it all over again. It's just so ridiculous. And, the concept, it almost feels like Independence Day-ish, like that type of like alien survival thing, but on a more fun level, on a more silly level. So I would highly recommend going back and watching this one. If you have seen it already, it's totally safe to rewatch. You're going to enjoy it, I believe, just as much as you did as a kid or, the last time you saw it. And if you've never seen it, definitely go watch it. It is just, and especially if you're a fan of Tim Burton's work, I mean, the movie's just so silly and fun. It's hard to not have a good time with it. So if you have seen it, let me know what you thought of it in the comments section. As I say all the time, we respond to everybody. We appreciate it. We enjoy talking to y'all. So feel free to leave in the comments section what you did or did not like about it. I always enjoy that. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And as far as stars go with this one, I think I've got to give this one... So instinctively, I want to say 3.5 stars because that's honestly what it is. But this is the kind of movie that, like I said, I remembered, but I didn't remember super well. I just remembered that I really liked it. So when I rewatched it, it was very pleasant. I was pleasantly surprised at how much I still liked it. So I'm going to give it a total of 4 stars. And that's where I'm going to land with Mars Attacks. It's such a fun movie. So yeah, that's Mars Attacks, and thanks for watching. Again, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you on the next one.